We'll be going over the Great Barrier Reef. Is it this one?
Yes.
Okay, so did you guys know that the Great Barrier Reef was visible from space? Now, here's Australia, and the Great Barrier Reef is located on the coast of Australia. This is the Great Barrier Reef right here. It's the world's largest structure, living structure on Earth. So today I'll be going, because the Great Barrier Reef is dying due to a lot of climate change and all that, and I'm not sure about you guys, care about our environment and how long we're going to be living on Earth. So this is probably one of the biggest and beautiful wonders that Earth has gave us time and time and again. So I'll be going over the problem with the Great Barrier Reef, the causes that are making it die off, and then some solutions that we or some other countries can do to help restore the Great Barrier Reef. So according to Greenpeace in their article, Why the Great Barrier Reef is Dying on greenpeace.org, dated April 12, 2016, over the past 30 years, we have seen it lose about 50% of its coral. And that alone, 50%, that's not good. That's obviously half. Also, according to Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority in their article, tools to manage the reef on gbrmpa.gov.au. There is no date. The coral reef can take natural disasters, but if damage is severe, it can take several decades to even repair itself. And with half of it gone and decades of repairing the need, then we obviously are going to have to do something to help rebuild our coral reef. So, what are some causes that are making the coral reef die? Well, according to the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority, chemicals from land when it floods can get into the ocean, and the chemicals in those floods can also deteriorate the coral reef and obviously prolong its restoration. Also, Greenpeace has stated that crown of thorns starfish, which is a living thing, is the cause of 42% of its loss. So they eat the coral, the starfish eats the coral, and obviously we're trying to control that by moving them away. So some solutions that can help would be, according to Cool Australia in the article, challenges and solutions for the Great Barrier Reef on coolaustralia.org, and there is no date. Climate change, this is causes. Climate change is the top threat to the reef. According to the Great Barrier Reef Foundation, their article, threats on barrierreef.org, and there is no date, sales have doubled since the 1990s, and sales in coal have doubled since the 1990s. And it has some of the world's largest coal mines and some solutions that Australia is doing, and also some solutions that we can do is, according to the Department of Agriculture, Water and the Environment, in their article, Protecting the Reef on government.gov.au, and their date, boost safety on shipping near the Great Barrier Reef. So anything like ships, they don't want ships going near the Great Barrier Reef. And also the Department of Agriculture has said that they have a plan to control the water quality, the biodiversity, which means the animals and plants living in the coral reef, and also the shipping. Some other solutions would be, according to Cool Australia, keeping chemicals out of your drains, obviously, because those go eventually get into the ocean and they'll spread out. And according to the Great Barrier Reef Foundation, one simple way to help is to obviously reduce, reuse, and recycle, the 3 R's. And while there are a lot of problems with the Great Barrier Reef, there is a lot of simple solutions that we can do and also the government can do to help aid the coral reef. And as it might seem like you think you're only one person, you're not going to make a difference, but just think about how many millions of people think that exact same thought, and then we're basically not helping Australia. That's it. Thank you.